Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the HPVL Harare Premier Volleyball League, week number 2. We have here Ruwa Volleyball Club versus BUSE Invincibles. And with me in the commentary box, I am joined by, by the way, my name is Tanya Zako. I am joined by your favorite commentator, Mr. Thomas Beginning Mangwiro. Mr. Mangwiro, how are you today?
I'm good going. Yes, it is the second week of the Harare Premier Volleyball League. Ruwa versus BUSE, and it is 5-5.
And funny thing is, BUSE had a very good start, having multiple blocks against Ruwa's key player, Tanagawara. And they had a 4-point lead. It was 4-0. And then Ruwa just, I don't know if Ruwa turned their gear up or BUSE just started slacking, but then they lost the plot and Ruwa managed to gain back, and now we are tied at 6-6. The Invincible. Serve. It's gonna be off system. We need with the tip, the defense is there, and they play the block, and the monster block by Kwede. Ruwa with the lead, 7-6. Tanagawara goes to the serve. Is he gonna go for the top spin? So that one was going out, but then still managed to get it. Then Wara off the hands. Another point for Ruwa. 2-point lead for the green machine. Tseba.
Yeah, Ruwa beginning to open the lead with 2 points right now, and let's see how the next point is going with Wara on the serve.
And this time he puts it into the nets. Easy point for BUSE Invincibles. You know what I love about BUSE is that they made a very bold choice in terms of the name. Because Invincibles, you have to be very confident in your abilities, to get the job done. And last year was not so good for them, but let's see. Hopefully this year they have something in store for us.
Yes, the name, and they saw that in Mashona and Central, they were unbeatable, and they had to make the choice to come to Harare. Let's see if they are going to be the Invincibles.
So unfortunate. After such a beautiful dig, and then you see this happening, I think it must be frustrating for the one who defended that ball.
Good defensive work from both teams, but at the end, it was Ruwa smiling.
And now we have, is that Winini on the serve?
Yes.
Yes, Winini serving for Ruwa. Not a good pass, it's going to be off system. And he actually just managed to get the points. Points, BUSE.
8-10.
And we have Reyes with the serve. I think that was going out, but still it was passed by Tito. The block is there. Okay, good block. Water from the backcourt. He puts it into the nets. Points, Invincible. I don't know about you. Maybe it's just me who's feeling some time, but I feel like he's doing a bit too much early on in the match. Oh, a serve by Reyes, and it's a point. BUSE, we're now tied at 10-10.
Maybe it is the way that today the weather is not favorable to anyone. He's trying to get warm, but along the way making some mistakes.
Yeah, agreed. Almost got another ace, and Wara from the backcourt. This time, he is defended. Chance for BUSE. Swing from the backcourt. That was wide. Not even a chance to land in the court. And denying themselves the leads point goes to Rua.
But so far, BUSE doing well, being pound for pound with Rua. Would have expected Rua to be leading by so many points by now, but no, BUSE has other ideas.
Exactly. Like I was saying that, okay, yeah, so you've just brought a different perspective for me. Because I was saying that Rua is doing a bit too much because they are the favorites to win this one. But then it seems like BUSE have upped their game. They are forcing Rua. They've made Rua uncomfortable. So now they're trying by all means to get a point, scrambling to get a point in situations where it would have normally just been easy for them to do so. So yes, it's a good job by BUSE. Oh my gosh! Ouch! I wouldn't want to be in that position. Woo. That was Tanagawara, ladies and gentlemen, from the right side.
The signature chuck there from Warako. You would expect that from Wara at any time.
Agreed. But it's good that he was there on the defense. Just the reflexes were not so quick. And an ace serve by Taz.
And is it the back of the man, Chazwana Wara? He seems to be having a very good game. Even last week in the Zimbabwe Premier Volleyball League, he had a game of his life. And now with an ace.
I think to say it's the return of Taz, it might be a bit, we might be stretching it a bit much because I'm pretty sure he, as you know, volleyball is not really something that you commit to in terms of income. He has a lot that he has to be doing also in his personal life. So for him to be getting that training time he used to get when he was a student or a professional player, I think it's long gone now. But still, it's just showing us that even with maybe like an hour of training per week, he's still one of the best setters we have in the country.
And sure, turning back the hands of time.
Exactly.
14-11, Rua leading.
So Rua now have a 3-point lead. I think this is not the biggest lead we've seen so far in this match. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people are expecting a bigger lead by Rua. But BUSE holding their own, doing the best as you can see. Wait, was that in? No, that was out. Unfortunately. BUSE are doing a good job of keeping Rua at bay, but now Rua seems to be increasing the gap point by point. That was out.
Still on the serve, that ball seems to be going out, but it is. They get another point.
That was Kuda returning the favor to Wara, saying, I will fight for my teammate. Wara hit my teammate in the face, I'll also do the same. So unfortunate. That was Chadua Nashi putting that into the net. Block, defense is there, but unfortunately they still lost the point. Oh, it's actually 16-12, sorry, 17-12.
Poor save there from Manu.
I love the crowd's reaction. Everyone's just like, like the disappointment in the voices. Just visible. Jordana. Good pass. Wara is shut down. Put that back on the serve. Serve is good. Winini from the left side manages to get a point for Rua.
Rua on course to win this one. 4 points lead now, and I don't see BUSE coming back into this one.
Agreed. Because they fought so much just to keep Rua at bay, but now, and we have Kule on the serve, the pass. Reyes from the middle, and he misses the court. Point goes to Rua again. It's now 19-14. 5-point lead for the Green Machine.
BUSE making a substitution. In comes Abraham and goes out to Dana shot.
Free ball, chance for BUSE to swing. Combination play. Kwede is there with the monster block. Point goes to Rua.
Kwede making his presence felt there on the net with a very good block, stretching the points to 6-20-14.
Now Rua just needs 5 more points to win the set. Kule with the serve, passed well. The attack is there, goes out of bounds. I don't know if I was trying to look for hands or what, but that was very unprecedented.
Not a good one there, the ball going out, and point to Rua to stretch their points to 7. It is one delay with the save for Rua.
Oh, Reyes from the middle. Gets the point for BUSE. Much needed point. Because I think they were stuck on 14 for wasn't it like 3 rotations or something?
Yes, and now they can get a point and agree the beat.
Exactly. Beautiful serve. This is going to be an ace. Saved by Taz. And Wara puts it over. Chance BUSE to swing. I know you normally shouldn't laugh, but
that was Nicodemus. What was that?
What was that? What happened? Anyway, Rua is now leading by 7, and they need 3 more points to win the first set of the match.
BUSE can now prepare for the second set. This is gone.
Huh? Wait. Does it come from behind the antenna or what?
Yes.
Okay. So point goes to BUSE, 16-22. Kwede gets the point from the middle, and it's now a 2-point set for 2-point game for Rua.
And Kwede. 2 points to go for Rua with BUSE at 16.
That's
I don't see them coming back, and we can prepare for the second set.
Exactly. Serve, passed well. Reyes again.
A good one there from Gainmore.
Yes. And as a certain famous Black Rhinos coach usually says, okay, he's an executive member actually, not a coach. Usually says, "Akuna point in my hips." Whether it's a very big hit at the tip, a point is a point in volleyball.
And that is very true.
Yes. And that's what Reyes has been proving to us. I don't think he is hit a hard-driven ball. I think he managed to get 3 points from tips. All in all. Kwede with the serve. Oh! From the middle, that is Kuda. Point BUSE. Caught everyone unaware. But
a very good one there from Kuda to set their points to 18, but still 6 points adrift of Rua.
Yeah, and Rua is on set points. Chance BUSE to swing, to cut another set point. Okay, the defense is there. Charles just tried to save it, but no. Puts it over. Another point for BUSE Invincible. With Lloyd still on the serve. Puts it over, easy serve. Passed well. Gives it to Wara, who puts it over, out of bounds. Wait, what happened? Was there a block touch or a net fault? Wait, what signal did the ref said was in?
Anything and just blew to end.
Yeah, because if he had given a ball in signal, okay, I can't dispute that officially, but then
he couldn't wait to go out of the cold there. It seems like he wants some sunshine.
Yeah, it is pretty cold today, so I wouldn't blame him. Anyway, we are going to go off on our audio. We'll be back as set number 2 commences. And we are back for set number 2. As you can see on the scoreboard, Ruwa managed to take the first set with a very comfortable lead. Oh, and Wara puts it down into the antenna. First point of the set goes to BUSE.
Poor handling there from Winini, and a point again to BUSE to make it 2-0. With attack from Kwede, and they get their first point of the set.
Okay, are we about to see reminiscent of set number 1. Because right now, Rua, BUSE seem to have started off on a good note again.
I'd call both teams on one win each from the first week, and BUSE has played so far 3 games, and Rua with 2 games as well, and with 1 win each.
And they both won the first matches. And Rua Libero Tendai trying something. I don't know what he was trying to do, but it did not work out. From the middle, point Rua. Chance Rua to swing on the free ball, gives it to Wara. Oh! Super spike by Tanakawara. My gosh. Whoa, what was that? I did not believe what I just saw. If only we could give you a replay, ladies and gentlemen, in slow motion, by the way. That was just nasty business right there. Tanakawara from the left side to equalize, from the right side actually, to equalize the match 3-3.
That is Wara, we all know. That one is a very good strike. One for the TV cameras.
What did I just witness here? My gosh. And Wandile is still on the serve. Pass. And Kuda hits that one out of bounds. Point Rua.
Correct power, but precision none.
Ooh, good serve by Wandile, Kule. And BUSE already falling short early on in the set. It's not looking good for them. The block is there and the defense as well. Gives it to Winini down the line. Winini with a very quick strike. No time for BUSE to react, and Rua gets the point.
And Rua stretching the lead now 3 points. It seems they are on their way to another second set victory. Let's see how it goes.
And this is very early on in the set. Now a 4-point lead. Sorry, it's back to a 3-point lead actually. 4-7. BUSE get the much needed points. Is that Kuda on the serve? Yes. It is. And it serves it out of bounds. Easy point for Rua. Okay, so this match started off on a very interesting note. It was very exciting, but seems like BUSE have just given up. I don't know, for lack of a better word.
The match is slowed down.
Exactly.
BUSE are not giving it the all. They're just playing better. Just with a good one there.
And you see, Chas does not even have to put so much effort on putting that ball over. No one was anticipating that he was going to do that. It's not looking good for BUSE right now. Good save. Ball still in play, chance for BUSE to swing. This time he's shut down by Frank, aka Salad. 10-4 is the score now. 6-point lead for Rua. That is a very big gap. I think
1v1 there, Frank, and he gets the point for Ruwa to stretch the points to 6 points. 6 points. Do you think they are coming back and rightfully calling for a timeout is BUSE? They can breathe for now.
Based on the fact that Ruwa are already the favorites to win this match. And then I think we recounted what is called BUSE's performance in the first set was actually quite impressive. But now it seems like they've reverted back to what the odds were saying. Things are not looking good for them right now, so I don't think they're going to make a comeback from a 6-point deficit. Things are sure to be in Ruwa's favor right now. Maybe in set number 3, but then set number 2, I do not think so. Wara still on the service line. Serve out of bounds, easy points. BUSE.
But still Ruwa in the driving seat, and I don't see BUSE coming back into this one because Ruwa is now determined to back this one as well.
Indeed. Ooh, did he just go out of bounds? The way he floated in the air, he was so high up, like antenna level of height, but still did not find the court. That is so unfortunate. Sir, okay, it's gonna take Ruwa out of system. Wara. That was Ray trying to block. I'm not a coach or anything, but then I would suggest that they leave such balls just for the defense to play, because it's not too fast for them to not be able to catch it.
Yeah, sure, cool. That was like a free ball from
Yes, exactly.
But making it was BUSE, and yes, a good one there from Raymond.
Yes, he manages to redeem himself after that failed block against Wara's spin. He manages to make a comeback. The serve, pass well. And that was credit of the pass, by the way. Normally middle blocker, but he is playing outside. Credit! Oh my gosh! Ladies and gentlemen. Normally know him as a middle blocker, but then right now, and it also shows you just how comfortable Ruwa is. They're putting credit on the outside, making him play the 4-ball.
Yeah, sure, and Tawuya showing some versatility there with a good strike from the outside there, and gaining another point for Ruwa, but with the save, Ruwa giving it away to BUSE. 8-12.
Indeed. And Kwede again with another point. This time from the tip of the roll, actually.
BUSE ball watching there to give Ruwa another point, and Taz will go to the crease.
Defense there. Chance for BUSE to swing. The block is there again. 6-point lead for Ruwa. And Taz, I think it might be one of Ruwa's most efficient servers. And this time, the block is. Wait, was that a block or he hit it into the net?
It was in the net.
In the net, unfortunately, for BUSE.
BUSE players showing some glimpses of brilliance, but overall as a team, they are not anywhere to beating this Ruwa side today.
Agreed. Taz with the serve. Serves it out of bounds. Easy point for BUSE.
Poor pass there from Rua, but they managed to put the ball over the net, and BUSE giving it away again.
I'm trying to think what Nicodemus was trying to do. It doesn't look like he was even aiming for the hands on that attack. He just hit it out of bounds. Fede is the serve. Ooh. Okay, recycled chance BUSE again. And this time, Rua, Winini off the hands, and there's a net fault by BUSE. Point Rua.
$17-9, and BUSE will make a change, and the referee says
do you
go
think it's
away.
going to help? Do you think the substitution is going to help their efforts in the set?
Let's see. Dale comes in, and Taz for now goes to rest. A tactical substitution, or they are resting him. I don't know if they are resting him. It is tactical. But 17-9, Rua on the lead.
Gets it out of bounds again. That is Abraham from BUSE. Easy point for Rua. Now they have a 9-point lead. So I think the biggest one I've seen so far in this match.
Sure, and I don't see BUSE coming back into this one. They'd rather start preparing for the third set.
Agreed. Off the hands, and the defense, that was, I think that would be attributed to Wara. No movement there. The libero actually got to the spot where he was supposed to be first before he even moved an inch. Points, BUSE, 8-point lead. Oh, the set by Tindo. First play, Winini could not do much with it. Another tip. And Prince pushed down out of bounds. Point, BUSE again.
Rua giving away points at this moment in time. Let's see if they are going to turn it around on this rally.
Off-system play. Gives it to Winini. Winini cross court, and he finds the court. Point. That's actually a touch out. Point Rua.
A poor serve there from Wandile, giving another point to BUSE, 12-19. A good attack there from Wara, managing to force that one, and at the end of the day it was Rua with the point, 20-12. Substitution there goes out number 11, that is Lloyd for BUSE. Here comes Wara with a good one. Good look there, but Wara with the return, but failing to get the ball at the end of the court. 13-20. 7-point lead for Rua.
What did I miss? Apparently not much, but now an 8-point lead. And they need 4 more to win this set. Things are not looking good for BUSE. Nino with the serve. And the block is there.
No cross. Another substitution coming in is number 5. That is Nigel, and going out is number 8. That is Abraham. I don't know if it is tactical or just a rotation.
And a big, beautiful tip. No one was there from Game More. Point goes to BUSE. Okay, so in terms of BUSE's play, would we attribute because they start off on a high note in each set, and then so could you attribute it to a lack of fitness, or it's something else differently? Because I'm not sure what exactly is happening there.
I can't say fitness as such because if you can see from them, there's a lack of cohesion in the team. They cannot find each other on crucial moments, giving away points on a platter, just like the last point. No, that is an enforced error from one of their players, their number 3. That is persistent.
And then also another enforced error from Ruwa's number 3. That is Frank, aka Salad.
Casual approach there from Frank.
Agreed. I think the doubles could have been called. And that's set Wara from the back court. And it's now set point Ruwa. And they have a 9-point lead. That is a very big gap. No chance for BUSE to make a comeback from that one.
Good is done, 24-15. And the third set, they can start writing the rotation for the third set.
Agreed. But I do believe in miracle. Okay, and that belief has just been shut down. I was about to say BUSE can make a comeback, but unfortunately, no.
And Nigel says there are no miracles. They are messing this up for the team. And third set.
Yes, Ruwa closes it off with a 10-point lead. There's a very big gap. Let's see what they have in store for us in set number 3. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to the third set of this match between Ruwa and BUSE. Quite attacking, good pass there from BUSE. BUSE getting the first point of the third set, and Ruwa leading 2-0 on sets. Assistance with the serve from BUSE. Winini, Taz. Attack there from Wara, getting the first point to make it 1-0. After getting the point for Ruwa, Wara will go straight to serve. Here comes Wara. A poor one there going out. BUSE will take the point. Gain more. One poor save to another poor one there from Gain more. 2 up. One delay. Pass. Three-two. One delay coming up. Attack there from Lloyd. But the ball goes out. Ruwa adding to their points tally. 4-2. And one delay will keep serving for Ruwa. Here it comes. Line forward for one delay. Breaking his service. 3-4. Kudakwashe. Frank with an attack there, but not getting the point, and it is for 4 up. Point for point so far.
Do you think we're going to see a repeat of sets 1 and 2, or BUSE something different?
I don't think there is going to be any surprise there. It is just that they are having a good time at this moment, but Ruwa will come back strong. 5 up. Kwede with the point for Ruwa. And it goes straight to serve. Kwede will come with the serve. And straight into the net.
I think that was a foot fault, yes, by star player Tanakawara. Easy point for BUSE. Now they have a 2-point lead. Serve. A serve. Okay. So we might be seeing something different here from BUSE.
Nicodemus.
Doing it Nicodemusly.
Yes. Nicodemus will come again, and this time
gives a 3
into the
points.
net. George Winini from Tafara. Here comes George.
Oh my gosh, Reyes from the middle. BUSE Invincibles on fire right now.
Raymond with a good one there from the center. It is a good one.
It is indeed. Let's see if they can repeat. Maybe you can add a block to that. So unfortunate. All the points for BUSE. Okay, now they have a 4-point lead. I think that's the biggest that they've had so far in this match.
I don't want to take back my words at this point in time, but it seems like BUSE are in it.
Yes, they seem to have found their groove. And Ruwa seem to be a bit disorganized. Free ball. Chance BUSE to swing. Reyes again off the hands. Point. BUSE Invincibles. 5-point lead. Very, very big. Lloyd still at the serve. Wara cross court, and this time he manages to get a point. Much needed point for Ruwa. Pass well. There's the press from the back. This time, wait, does he find the court? No, he does not. Point, Ruwa.
3 points separate the two teams. Let's see if Ruwa will level the points.
Points, BUSE again from Ray. Yeah, I think, I don't know, I'm not a coach, but from just my own point of view, it seems like Ruwa is cohesive as a team. Like you said, they know that anyone can attack the ball, but then for BUSE, at any given time, it seems like they have one attacker.
Yes, they've got one attacker, and it is very difficult for them to find the points consistently.
Exactly. Attack off the hands of Kwedi. Points. BUSE Invincibles. BUSE not giving up. He's saying we're down but not out.
4-point lead for BUSE. I don't know if they are going to maintain this point lead, but they are number 3. That is persistence driving the ball out to give another point to Ruwa.
Wara with the serve. And you see Wara reverting to a... Oh! That was unfortunate. As I was saying, if you see Wara reverting to a float serve, then you know you've managed to put pressure on the team, on his team. As you can see now. And Ruwa now down 2. From a 4-point deficit, they've managed to close it down to 2.
And here comes Wara again with the serve.
Putting it into
And done.
3 points for BUSE Invincibles. The save, no. Another point for Ruwa. And now with one delay, okay, Kule. Serve, easy serve, pass well. And unfortunately, Kuda hits it into the net.
There was a very big gap there for BUSE, but now they are walking on a tight rope at 13-14.
Indeed. Off system. It wasn't there trespass by but the ref did not call it, so points Ruwa. Now we're tied at 14-14.
Points level now, and it seems Ruwa in the driving seat as it is.
Agreed. And BUSE has called for a timeout. The pressure is now mounting. It's not looking good for them. And if they lose this set, then that is the end of the match. They would have been swept in straight sets 3-0. So they really need to do something in order to win set number 3.
One delay with the serve.
Kwede with the beautiful block. Off-system play. And Kwede again with the block. Miscommunication between the BUSE players. And it cost them heavily. Now Ruwa has taken the lead. I think
Lloyd and Kuda falling over each other for that point, doing it poorly, and
Exactly.
Ruwa will get a point. 2-point lead now for Ruwa, and BUSE were cooking, but they bent the pot.
manages to find a space between the block and get the points. 15-16.
Here and there, you see BUSE players getting things doing really well. But I don't know what happens overall as a team. They are not just clicking.
Agreed.
Comes Kuda, and Kuda putting the ball away. 17-15. Kwede with the serve. BUSE will get another point. 16-17. If you are just joining us, this is the third set of the Harare Premier Volleyball League match featuring Ruwa and BUSE. A good one there from Winini.
Things are not looking good for BUSE at the moment. I think that serve was going out, but still he managed to pass it. Can he get a point from it? And indeed he does. Wonderful.
And BUSE within reach of Ruwa. At one point they were leading by 4 points, but now trailing by 1 point. And their number 11, that is Lloyd, putting the ball into the net to give another point to Ruwa. 2 point lead there. And another one there for Ruwa. It comes with their number 4, and the ball goes out. BUSE will reduce their point deficit to 2. Stars. Wara with a tip, but not quite defended. Wara with a strike. Good defensive work from both sides. Here comes Wara again, and he fries himself.
You know, for some reason, I was about to say Wara's going to hit that one out of bounds, but he even did one better and put it into the net. That was an off ball, but still, they played it. Wara with the tip, and they get the point.
Wara redeeming himself there and rescuing a point for Rua.
Indeed. So, down the line off the hands of Kwede, he manages to get a point. So BUSE still down but not out. They're just trailing by 1 point. They can still get to 25 points. It's anyone's game at this point.
BUSE and this set pushing it to the wire. Let's see if they are going to rescue one set from this match.
Abraham just, so unfortunate. That was a very, very nasty error by Abraham.
When there is hope, one decides to miss it.
As the famous saying goes, it's the hope that kills.
Miscommunication there from the referees. One had called for a timeout and the fifth referee continuing the match. And Rua served and the ball fell into the area of Rua and the referee has given it as a point.
Let's see how the first ref is going to decide to handle this one.
And the two referees will consult. Let's see what is going to be the outcome.
So for our first referee, we have Jerry Majgira. And then our second referee, we have Mr. Goso. And they're laughing about it. I'm pretty sure the decision is going to be reversed. Hopefully. Yes, indeed. It's going to be a reserve. That was the fourth of the referee's
good decision there from the referees. And the timeout is given.
Yes. BUSE trailing by 2 points. And to think that at some point in this match they were leading by 5 points.
Giving it away and Rua will smile. They will be glad to take all the 3 points and all the 3 sets.
Indeed. Not a very good pass. It's going to be off system. Chance Rua to swing. This is Wara from the backwards. He managed to hit the pipe. 23-20 is the score now.
Rua looking like they're going to get their second win of the season in the Premier Volleyball League. A good one there from Winini, a good block at 24-20.
I'm actually questioning the attacker's decision. Like the ball was literally in Winini's hands and he just decided to hit that way again. Anyway, volleyball is easy when you're not on the court. So
yeah, sure.
When you're on the court, then it's something else.
4-point lead for BUSE and now 4 points deficit.
Yes, match points and Wara puts down into the net. So now they have 3 set points and match points actually in the bag. Let's see what Gainmore has in store for us.
Substitution there.
Prince
goes out. Kudakwashe Tawuya.
Okay, Prince is gonna attack. Oh! Prince gets it, the captain. As you know, he is a setter, but Rua was so comfortable that they decided to put him in as a middle blocker, and he managed to get the last point. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting that.
An unusual strike there from Prince to get an easy win for Rua against BUSE 3-0. And Rua will get their second victory of the season in the Harare Premier Volleyball League. An exciting match, but at the end, it was BUSE falling down to Rua.
Yes, indeed. And so that is the end of the match. Rua has managed to take the match in straight sets, 25-19, 25-15, 25-21. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us. From me, Tanyara Zwako and Thomas Mangwiro, bid you farewell. See you in the next match. Thank you.